Hi. No, nothing. Hey guys, what's up? It's been a little while. Sitting out here, beautiful day in Southern California. Hoping you had a good Sunday so far. Sunday football was very positive. My Ravens won, barely. Anyways, in the beginning of the clip, you probably saw a couple clips of snapshots of gate opening, speed bumps, and things like that. So I'm here to talk about a couple things that, it bothers me. It bothers me a lot that a lot of these things are going unnoticed. It says the title of this vlog says it's about time. It's about time we recognize that what our HOA and some of our neighbors who volunteer their free time are doing in a very positive way. And I am one of those where I am guilty that I'm not a participant. I'm not involved, I'm not engaged as some of these members are. But on the flip side, I've been using this media, this communication platform in much more of a negative way. And when I got spoken to about that, I felt really bad. I really did. And this is where, if you look through some of my prior vlogs, you have seen where I'm bashing or not liking the HOA and the rules that are things and the boundaries they have set. And that's not fair, because these people are really volunteering and doing a job to serve our community of 400 homes around here. Our community is not very big. It's not like 800 or 1,200 units. It's 400 homes. And we are very blessed to have a very nice area like in Irvine where our community is gated. So from that perspective, the community is about 10 to 15, going on 20 years old. And there's a lot of upkeeping. This building behind me, our clubhouse per se, it takes a lot of work because a couple months back, they tented and they did a termite extermination. So all these things takes effort. And I want to say that I'm very thankful of the individuals, multiple individuals. There's like 3 or 4 of them. And I'm not going to mention specific names in this vlog because I'm going to keep their names anonymous. But I really want to thank them. I really do. Yes, I have encountered drama of my own with the HOA here and there. You remember when they towed my car? I made a couple episodes about that, a couple things here and there. Long story short, we all have to live by rules, and these people are really helping us. These neighbor of mine are really helping us, enforcing them, so we have a much better community and a much safer community. These are things that it goes unnoticed, and it's not fair, because a lot of people and a lot of some neighbors out there, few individuals, like I guess the famous phrase is, there is certain seeds are bad, several seeds are bad in an apple, right? Or something like that. But there are people out there that's using the social media platform really promoting negative things about our HOA. And they have done really a good job. What I mean by that is that the speed bumps that you saw, speed cushions, not bumps. There's a difference because the heights. This has been broken down to me almost like a science. These speed cushions, which I am a resident here for over 15 years, or almost 15 years, I've been requesting them since day one. And now they're here. when my kids were younger, I wish they were here. Now, when the younger family moves into this community, they have that additional safety mechanism that keeps their family and their kids safe, because we can get these speeders, some of them, these offenders, to come down and ease up on the throttle and slow down their cars. You saw the 25-mile-per-hour sign. You notice that they're in a beige and not traditional white. These are community efforts that HOA enforces and try to promote within the community to keep everyone's safety. The gates you saw opening, these are simple things, right? But these things break all the time. Someone has to manage these things. Someone has to manage the budget. Someone has to manage the sequence, the vendors and all these guys to help us to make sure that our everyday lives go on without interruption. And they don't deserve that type of negative publicity or bashing, especially from people like me. I was guilty of that, and I recognize that. I think what came to a reality was that a conversation that I had about a couple of days ago. You know, it really hit my heart. It hit me hard, because I had to take a step back and realize that what I am not contributing to, especially the time and effort running HOA. So with that being said, as I was sitting at my desk, I was thinking about how can I do this? Well, I can take some time out of the vlogs that I use and really promote what some of their causes are. So one of the main themes that's been promoted to me of what we can do is, and it's the easiest thing, it's just stay aware. I'm going to link the websites or the links down below. If you live in this community of 400 units, please do log in. Do read up on the news. If you want to participate, great. You know, I know we pay dues, whatever else. If you want to actually invest your time and volunteer, I'm sure there's going to be some way, shape, or form that the HOA members will be able to find a way to allocate those resources, and I'm sure everyone will be greatly appreciated. But at minimum, please stay aware of our community and read the bulletins, read the news, so you're aware. I, for one, has been asking about these gate arms on the in front of our gates, barriers, for a long time. I keep asking, why are they not down? Why are they not down? Well, the ultimate answer to that is we have to install certain additional safety mechanisms on the road before those arms can come down. And what I understand is it's these the barrier calls those traffic spikes, per se. Once they're implemented, then the arms can come down. That's my understanding of them. So that will take some time. Yes, they've been up for some time. They haven't been activated, but it takes time to do these things. It takes the cities to approve, and the surroundings and the safety ordinance, all that stuff that these HOA guys are doing for all of us here in this community to make that happen. So what I want is, I'm going to keep this short, not very long, because it's a beautiful community that we live in, and we're very privileged. But we're also very privileged to have individuals like our board members to volunteer the time and effort to do this stuff for us. And because, guys, they do not get paid. And you've seen, for those of you that actually have attended these board meetings, monthly board meetings, HOA board meetings, it takes a lot of time and effort, and they go to late hours doing this. During the time of pandemic, originally with the prior board that was in place, they didn't even want to host these meetings because they physically would meet in this building here. And the new board, because I have to watch my vocabulary, and I misuse a term that was hosted by me, and I offended a lot of people by the way I use that word. They are board members, they are a team, and a change of management have really facilitated and made this process efficient, where they no longer meet in here. They actually meet on Zoom, so they can get things done no matter what time of day that it is, so it doesn't interrupt their personal lives too much. They invest a lot of time, and at the end of the day, they do not get any type of monetary reward, nor any type of rewards whatsoever that's physical. other than the satisfaction of accomplishment and ensuring that the place where they live and reside is a safe place and a comfortable place and pleasing to them. That's probably the most they get out of it. So I again applaud them and thank them for their efforts and their time and even sacrifices. It's not being dramatic. It's really about them thanking them and really being appreciative. And if you see the board members and you know who they are, take a minute, just thank them. I mean, I think just a minor recognition, it would go a long way. It's just small things. At the end of the day, we live together in this community and we are neighbors, and you know, let's make it a fun and enjoyable place. I'm not gonna go on and broadcast out dirty laundries or whatever else or whatever drama that's going on in the communities. Every place has drama. It does. You want to read about them, you want to see what's going on in the news, read those bulletins. That's going to be listed below. With that being said, as always, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and stay tuned. With that being said, enjoy the rest of your beautiful Sunday. Take care.